Japan is located there, near Korea, China, and Taiwan. So I think everybody here knows where Japan is, and if you didn't know that, it's so disappointing. This is geography, size of Japan. The population of Japan is 127 million, and 377,000 square kilometers. So Germany is as large as Japan, and United States of America is 25 times as large as Japan. So today, 3rd March, it's actually in Japan it's a very special day for the parents who have a small daughter. So today, parents decorate the stamp with small dolls like this to believe to hope their daughters will grow up healthy and find a good-looking guy in the future. So it's a very important day. So if they didn't do well and correctly, so it means they cannot marry. So these are social issues. Japan, as you know, we are having aging society. So everybody getting old and nobody wants to have a baby. So fertility rate is 1.3, but this number is actually decreasing. And so we have to support the funds of elderly people. So we have to work very hard until we will die or overwork. Yes, this is, we have 3 distinctive Japanese codes: kanji, hiragana, katakana. So it's very complicated. So usually kanji, we have tons of things, thousands of regular words in kanji, and we use these 3 types of kanji in correctly and in a situation. So if you try to write HULT International Middle School in Japanese, you should use katakana. So it's below katakana. So just remember. So let me move on to the little bit politics. After World War II, in Japan, Liberal Democratic Party has taken control of politics and our country for over 60 years. But in 2009, the first time, Democratic Party took over. So now, he's a Prime Minister, Yukio Hatenama. In my opinion, he's not so smart. So actually, he's the most stupid Prime Minister we have ever had. So he graduated from Stanford. So I'm wondering what Stanford taught him. So it's so disappointing. So I think I can say probably HULT International Business School is much better than Stanford. So and this is the emperor system. We have very interesting and specific emperor system. He is our emperor, Akihito. So we are supposed to respect him. And he is a symbol of our country. So he's not supposed to get involved in any political activity. He's just a symbol. So here is the economic data. We have a GDP of 4.91 trillion in 2008. So officially, we are the 2nd largest country in terms of GDP. So probably Chinese student looks like some complain about it. So they're trying like overtaking us, but officially we are 2nd. So we are importing oil, machine, and cell phone, and we are exporting automotive, medicine, machine, and IC. And we are main trade partners are China, USA, South Korea. So there are many companies we are so proud of in our country. So actually, the Japan 68 companies in Japan are in 500 global companies. So we're so proud of. So you can see, probably you can know many Japanese companies. You know that Panasonic, Sony, Toshiba, Canon. I don't want to talk about Toyota just right now. Yeah. Toyota is a good company. Don't get me wrong. Toyota is as innovative and reliable company as ever. So don't be brainwashed by American media. a lot of cherry blossom you can see come out, and tons of people go to the park to see cherry blossom coming out and have a fun drinking underneath the trees. So this is summer, beautiful. And in autumn you can see the leaves is turning to be red, yellow, and it's amazing, absolutely beautiful. The winter, actually in Japan, is very cold. And actually the last city of Sapporo, that city north of Japan, is close to Boston. So imagine it's very cold. So we have many unique cultures I want to describe it. This is a kimono. It's a very traditional clothes in Japan. So this is a sumo. It's a traditional sport in Japan. So fat muscle guys is fighting in Sapporo with all those guys. So this is a kabuki. It's one of the plays in Japan. It's very complicated. So even we are Japanese, but we don't understand what's going on. So if you are interested, but don't try it. It's so difficult. Flower arrangement and the festival. Everywhere you go, you can find very specific festival in Japan, and you can enjoy it. And fireworks, probably you can enjoy in the festival here, actually was invested by Japanese. So next is a little bit interesting topics, I think. So here is anime, manga. These represent our culture the most, I think. So you can know some of these animation. It's very popular in USA as well as Japan. Yeah. So this is a main cafe. This is a very interesting cafe. Actually, I have experience of going there. You get into the cafe, you can see the crowd feeling like this. Right? So we are treated like a prince or king or something. So you feel like becoming strong, becoming a king just in the shop. So
I hope you guys are enjoying the culture quest so far. First of all, we have to apologize for those who couldn't get any Japanese food. It was probably because it was too popular. Well, maybe we'll find a time